Monday morning to everybody. I am in a good mood this morning. My hair is looking fabulous. Thank you again to Sinister Cuts and Steph specifically. You are amazing. You did a great job. This is all out of her brain. I didn't come up with any of this. She had full reign to do whatever she wanted. All I told her was vivid colors, and because I have olive tone complexion, she can't put anything that was orange or green or yellow around my face. So beyond that, she can do whatever she wants. There is some beautiful greens back here. This forest green, y'all, that she put back here is gorgeous. Anyway, I digress. I am in such a good mood this morning. I was going to do another part to the series of behaviors that I hate, but I can't. We're going to start this Monday off positive. How about let's do some behaviors that I love. I don't know if this is necessarily going to be a series or not. I don't know. But I feel like sometimes you just kind of need to find the good in the world. And again, both of these ideas were inspired by a Miss Jenny Rader. And again, I cannot say this enough. If you guys aren't following her, you should. She is an amazing human, and her videos are great. Some of them are super serious. Some of them are funny. Her voice, her singing voice, chef's kiss. But all of the butt kissing aside, I just need to we're gonna make this Monday. We're gonna put some positivity in the world, and we're gonna start with one of my favorite behaviors. It's one that I try to practice quite often, and that's just, now I have to mean it. Let me preface this by saying that I have to mean it, but giving compliments. There are so many of us that will appreciate a hairstyle or an outfit or shoes on a person or their nails or their makeup or whatever it happens to be. There is not enough women out here supporting us women. We need more of that. Even if it's just as simple as, you know what, I see you. You did this thing that is gorgeous and I appreciate it. Or, you know what, the decision that you made about insert whatever here is amazing. Pat a woman you don't know on the back. Let them know that they're seen and that they did something, said something, wore something, whatever it happens to be that you like. Let them know. Let them know that they are appreciated for insert thing here. I'm generally, because if it's a stranger, I'm probably not going to see like a behavior or whatever. So it's usually something physical, like, oh, you know what? Your nails look amazing. Or I really love the way that you've got your eyeshadow done. It looks fabulous. Or whatever it happens to be. Or, you know what? I really like your shoes. Something simple, right? But I mean it. But I genuinely hope that it makes their day. So anybody who, you know, wants to provide that compliment, and just leave it there. It doesn't have to be a whole thing. Just, hey, I like insert thing here, and be done. You know, they're like, thank you, you're welcome, done. Right? Politeness. Always be polite. And something else. So something that I really love, and we, as a collective public, end up finding about these things later. This is kind of more touching on the celebrity thing that Miss Rader does, but it's kind of the turning that on its head. So celebrities that do charitable acts or kind acts or something to benefit someone outside themselves because they have the ability to now in the position that they are due to money, fame, etc., without seeking notoriety for it. Famously, Keanu Reeves has been found out about some of the things that he has done that was charitable, and he does that with, and he has tried to keep that under wraps. And I think it's more meaningful when they do that. I think if there's the let me do this charitable thing and let the world know about it, it smacks of I need attention for this, right? Like, it smacks of I'm doing this good thing because it will benefit me versus I'm doing this good thing just because it benefits someone, not me, right? I love that. I adore that. I think that anybody, celebrity or otherwise, that just does a kindness without some kind of recognition, you're a wonderful human being. Whether it's just simply buying somebody a lunch that may not have otherwise had one, or maybe it's volunteering at your local animal shelter, or whatever it is. Just do it. Don't say anything about it. And move on. Now, I guess it'd be slightly different if you're trying to encourage other people to do it. Like if you're like, hey, I'm doing this thing this weekend, and it would be great if we had more people to help out with this thing, because the more people we have to show up for this thing, this very positive thing that's going to help people, the better, right? Like if you need people to come out, like, hey, I'm organizing a food drive for such and such, and everybody show up and bring an item, a food item, a non-perishable, or something you don't see at food banks, and I don't know if they're allowed or not, but I think it would be pretty awesome, would be feminine hygiene items. I did, unfortunately, 2 stints where I was unhoused, and thankfully they were brief, relatively speaking. But trying to manage that, your menstrual cycle, and staying clean and not having issues with that's pretty important. And it's really hard. For as expensive as those items are, it is super difficult for unhoused women to manage that issue. So I'm digressing. But anyway, if you're one of these people that can go out and do these charitable acts or charitable donations or whatever, and nobody knows about it, even better. So yeah, a little bit of positivity in the world today. And by the way, the last video that I posted about my hair transformation has gotten the most views of any of my other videos. So for every single one of you that liked my little showing off of my new do, for every single one of you that put a comment on that post and complimented me, you all, like, from the bottom of my heart, you guys are amazing. So you made this old gal's day, and I love you all so very, very much. I even have a couple of people that like that video that have a huge following compared to mine, and have all kinds of thousands of likes on their videos, and I was humbled by the fact that they liked one of my videos, and you know exactly who you are. So thank you so much for that. You guys have a wonderful Monday, and I'm going to enjoy this for as long as I have it. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.